You join me here in the snug. This is peg 6. I started off originally in peg 10 and I decided to move down this way. I think I moved Tuesday night. I'd done the first 3 nights over there, had a couple of fish, but this whole end of the lake was open. The wind was blowing down, so I opted for the move. It paid off the first night. I had one. The second night I actually lost 2 and devastating on one of them as well. Very, very big fish. I lost them both near the net, so I was absolutely heartbroken on that. But I thought I'd just go over, talk through what I've been using and how I've been fishing. So anyone that knows me, I always fish solid bags. With the level of silt here, I've just seen one show over the back in the margin on my spot. With the level of silt here, I've sort of opted for a slightly different, and I've gone for a boom system. I think it's a 7-inch boom there with a little Ronnie weight on there, and then literally fishing a size 5 curved IB hook with an original wafter. All of my fish and all of my bites, apart from one, have come from original wafter. The only thing you might say it looks slightly different, all I do with these is I get the pot of original wafters, a little bit of monster crab flat spot and some salt in there and just let them soak. Only very, very limited amount of liquid because obviously I don't want to affect the buoyancy. And then on that I've gone for the new ESP quick change loaded lead clip there, and followed off by the free fall tubing. All of these products are available from Tommy's Tackle, with what didn't currently have the siltweed one in, but to be fair, where this is the brown and black, it looks quite light now. As soon as that gets wet, it goes very dark anyway. So it's still been absolutely perfect, very easy to thread and straight in. However, there is still a bit of weed, especially in the margin areas. So as I always do, I fish a solid bag. So standard solid bag from home. This one's actually been on a 15mm mulberry. This is one of the other ones that I did have a bite on. Again, your standard Parker baits inline. That's a 3 ounce there. I went slightly, I normally fish 3.5, so I went down to a 3 just because of the leather siltweed. And then this is the Gemini tubing system. You're not allowed to use leaders or any lead core or anything here, so it was tubing only, so I opted for that here. Again, quite easy, as long as you've got dry line and the tubing's dry, it goes on very, very easy. And a nice short little hook link, and again a size 5 hand sharpened IB hook on a ring swivel there from IB hook, and a little IB hook kicker.